Hey, I'm Charity, and I'm just here to be myself. That's it. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. And I'm just here to share parts of me to you, but only the parts that I choose to share, of course. So, I hope you enjoy. So recently, I kind of had this realization, or I just kind of learned the difference between self-sabotage and self-love. And it kind of showed me this experience. It showed me, where I'm at when it comes to, healing and my own personal growth. Because, when it comes to those things, you never really know where you are until you're put into a situation where you're tested. And I've been on this self-love journey, just kind of taking it day by day, trying to take as much in as I possibly can, pouring into myself while also releasing what needs to be let go, putting out whatever needs to be put out. And so I was in this place where I was trying to figure out, I'm like, okay, this self-love thing has been going good for a few years. I kind of, want somebody, I think I'm ready to get my feet wet again, have some fun with someone, just some entertainment, nothing serious right away. I'd like to get there, of course, but not fast. And so that situation kind of came and it quickly went. I kind of was in it for, I guess, a few months, and it was on and off. It was just very inconsistent because I couldn't be consistent. I'm not gonna lie, I'll take all the blame and responsibility. I couldn't be consistent because I just wasn't ready. The communication, the having to, I guess, make that effort, go that extra mile to, make someone feel like you want them and you appreciate them and you're just in this, because there is an effort that you have to take when it comes to having someone in your life, friendship, relationship, whatever. You have to make that effort to go out of your way and show people that they matter. And she did matter. She does matter. But I just realized, I was beating myself up because I'm like, I cannot mess this up. I felt like I was sabotaging it. I felt like I was ruining it almost on purpose. I felt like I was running away from something that I had been asking for and been wanting, and now that I, had finally gotten it, I felt like I was ruining it because I'm not gonna lie, I've done that in the past. And so I felt like that's what I was doing this time. And then I had to realize, am I sabotaging it or am I just not ready? And that was very hard to admit to as well. And that's the thing about, not settling. Even though she's great, she's a great person, but I had to come to the hard conclusion that I'm just not ready right now. And I'm proud of myself because she is a great person, and I wouldn't want to hurt anyone who's great. And some people will cling on to great people knowing that they're not ready for those great people just because of them being as great as they are. And then you kind of take that great thing and you kind of tarnish it. And, I don't know what's to come from all of this. When I am ready, I know that I will finally find someone. I'll find the people or the person, as far as friends, as far as a partner. Those people will come when it's time. But right now I'm going to continue to embrace myself and love on myself so that I can be ready for those people. Because when you are asking for something, you have to make sure that you are getting prepared for what you ask for. And so that's what I'm going to continue to do. And despite the disappointment, because I was disappointed a little bit, I'm very proud. I'm very happy and grateful for how far I've come and being able to make these decisions from these realizations. But I was still a little hurt because I'm like, man, there's more growing to do, and the growth never stops. I was just a little hurt that I wasn't where I wanted to be as far as my growth. But, I want to be ready, so the only thing I have to do is get ready. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with taking more time for me in solitude, loving on me and pouring into me, nurturing myself. And so that I can be the person, that I want to attract, and the type of people that I want to attract into my life. And that's just what it's about. I have to make sure I continue to love myself through it and appreciate me and everything for what it is and for where I am, for who I am. Because, where you are right now is exactly where you're meant to be.